Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second here.
Now to the plate, Schultz. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a flare out to left center. Bregman ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Ryan Braun. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer, and that's the third out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Flips it underhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track. The wall. Gone! Evan Gattis now standing in. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's a swing and a ground ball. One out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Throw gets him 2 down. Now batting, David Dahl, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low. 3-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. In now, Jung-Ho Kang. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, 1 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right into the shift. Balbuena comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, George Springer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 28. John
reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Luis Balbuena. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chulk, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Second baseman, number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
Now batting. Right
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll... Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey gone to lead off the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Catcher.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Soft liner to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Nolan Arenado.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Standing in, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another chance. Jung Ho Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
Jaso.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit down the line at first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bregman.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Marte. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calhoun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Full count. Here it comes. And he got him. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. That was exceptional. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again. Schulk. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Digging in once again, David Dahl. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Dahl.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 28.
Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Andrew McCutchen.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Ready for another chance? Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher, number 28.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. John Jaso is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the... Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder. Josh
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's George Springer. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Springer.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Schimpf brings it in, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, number 19.
Lazy
Luis
fly ball out to
Valbuena.
center field. Bregman into shallow center. 1 away.
Up next
Digging
for the
in,
Pirates.
Starling
Center
Marte.
fielder.
He's got a hit in
Starling
3 at-bats
Marte.
to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Number
Chalk.
85.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, Marwin.
Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
To third. Taken in by Gung. To second for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Rivera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. For Altuve, stolen base number 16 so far. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Schimpf picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now batting, Evan Gattis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2. Away. Tyler White will come on to pinch hit here.
For the Astros,
Daniel Hudson enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
For Pittsburgh, number 41.
Now action in the bullpen. As their closer starts to get loose out there. Nori Aoki will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. This one's flared out toward left. Calhoun over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Designated hitter.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Ready now, Cole Calhoun. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Calhoun.
And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
How about him? Third base.
Striding in, Jung Ho Kang, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hard liner toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Tony Watson, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Tony Watson.
Schimpf is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Center fielder
now at the plate,
4.
George Springer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ryan Braun. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Final line score tonight.
Yeah, no.